Hi Devabrata.
Hi, sir.
How are you, Devabrata?
I'm good, sir. What about you?
I'm good. So Devabrata, I'll tell some you are coming for interview, and I'll tell about the opening job role.
Okay.
As you know, we are CMMM5 labor company, and we are
Okay.
looking at someone who can manage the data for our stakeholder and different team is there. We're looking who
Mhm.
can be individual contributor, who can independently work the task. We using like different tools, SQL, Excel, and Tableau. Even sometimes we will record Python also. I hope this profile is matching with what you are doing currently.
Yes, sir. Before coming to the interview, I go through the GD, and
Mm.
yes, it's matching to my profile also. So yes, I'm good to go with the position.
Okay. Nice. So, Devabrata, just want to know about briefly your details, education and experience, so that me and the team can understand.
Okay, sure, sir. So as you see my resume, my name is Devabrata Pradhan. I am from Odisha. I have completed my BTech in the year of sorry. I have completed my BTech in electrical and electronics engineering from IT Institute of Technology. Coming to my experience, I have around 4 year of experience as a data analyst using SQL, Excel, Tableau, and Python. So coming to my daily roles and responsibility, I communicate with the clients and stakeholders and the different teams to understand the business requirement and relate to the data. And I have good knowledge on Microsoft SQL, that extracting data, manipulating, cleansing the data, and on that SQL I used like join concepts, then set operator, while, group by, having, store procedure, and like writing complex queries. So I have also good knowledge in Excel, where I can work on VLOOKUP, pivot charts, conditional formatting. And coming to the visualization part, I have good hands-on knowledge on Tableau reporting tool, where I can build dashboards and other things also. And I have good and intermediate level of experience in Python, your library called Pandas, NumPy, and Matplotlib.
Nice, thank you. So, like you mentioned that you are doing a data management project in your current role. I know what are the different
Yes.
process involved in that project and what is your role in that project? Can you explain and a bit elaborate?
Yes, I will tell you exactly. So on a daily basis, as a data management person, I have to manage the sales and inventory data on a daily basis. So for the team I work for, that is a FMCG category, you can say. In Flipkart, they have different categories. So I work for the team that is called FMCG. The whole FMCG that is divided into many categories. So that is like a you can say the business unit, FMCG business unit. So on that on a daily basis, I have to download the sales report for the whole FMCG before, like for example today is 21, so I have to download the 20th sales data from the your database. After downloading the data sales data, then I have to clean and verify and revalidate the data if that is correct or not. For example, if you are selling 2 lakhs your product in 19th, and if you are having 1 lakh of selling in 20th, then there might be some mismatch in data or something like that. So you have to go back and cross verify if that whole data is downloaded or not, because these are like huge amount of data. Sometimes that lag behind, or maybe some issues are there in the background. So that's why that reason like issues are happen. So after downloading the data, then I have to profile the data, because when you comes to the sales data, there might be you get less like you can say null values, or like more data cleansing is not there, but your profiling is there, because few columns you don't need to add it in that future analysis or something like that. So I have to profile the data, like whole data. Then I have to follow the ETL process. So the ETL process, what happened? I have extracted the data. Then I have already profiled and cleaned the data. After cleaning the data, then I have to save it in the data warehouse, where that is a secondary data where we used to use the visualization purpose. After that, I have like I used to do that. Mm, there is a concept. Sorry, I'm not able to figure it out. That 1 second. Data blending process is there in the Tableau. So I used to do that combination of two tables and do that visualization, like how much sales has happened in the, like for the whole month, and what is the day before yesterday comparison, and all these things that goes on that project.
Okay, nice. So when you're telling about a data cleansing process, you're telling a lot of action taking in data cleansing part. So what is data cleansing and what are the steps you do involvement in that data cleansing process?
As I told you, if you are working as a e-commerce company, data cleansing is, you can say there are less like errors or something like that in the data, because these are the live data. So when you are placing a order through online, then the data will be directly reflecting to the database, because these are the live servers, like live database. So like few cases you can see like null values in like uh, zero sales in the day before yesterday, and yesterday is a zero sales. So you might take that zero as a average count, or you can say like this sale trend is going down. So this kind of analysis and profiling of data I used to do.
Okay, nice. So when I tell me data analysis, tell me one thing I want to know, like what is the process of data analysis? What are the involvement? What are the different steps, different phase of data analysis?
Okay, so before you analyze any data, first you have to gather the data,
Data
because without
collection.
gathering any data, yes,
Yeah.
because first thing you have to do, that is your gathering the data. So once you gather all the data, then you have to find the insights, what you are like, what is the business is asking, and what is the business logic you want to apply here. Because for example, if you are telling, like if you want to compare like 2 year of sales, like this October sales and last year October sales, then when these kind of comparisons comes to the picture, then analysis, like your analysis will become to the picture key. You want to see what is the sales trend, and whatever analysis, like we are growing or degrowing, these kind of insights you will be analyzed, and like send the reports to the stakeholders or manager. Sir, this is happened in the last quarter or last year, and we are degrowing, so we need to work on these areas so that our business and sales will be growing.
Okay, nice. So now telling you, like you are collecting data, like as you mentioned in data analysis involve three steps: data collection, data analyzing, create a report or building report. What are the different sources generally you pull the data? Can you mention the different
So
source?
I usually, like, I mostly work on the sales data, which is available in the database. But sometimes I used to work on internal data and some account data also, like customer orders and all this kind of data. So I mainly used in these three kind of data.
Nice. Okay. So do you have a good chance to data pulling from any data lake or CRM tool?
Mm, I haven't get a chance, but I am confident that I can pull
Okay.
like from any servers. Like it will take less time to learn.
Yeah, got it. And as you mentioned, like what is a data profiling? What can you tell what exactly data profiling?
Okay, I will tell you with examples so that it like you will get a better understanding. In a recent project, there are some data which are not in arranged way. For example, there is a associate who is working in that project, and there is that manager and all their senior manager. That data are not in arranged format. So, for example, you are working in a project, and your manager and all these things, these are on a mixed up, like all these things are in a single table. So you have to pull out those things like profile, like here is the associate, then he is the team leader or something like that for that associate, then that team leader is your you can say reporting to the manager. So these kind of profile things, that is your data profile. So arranging the mixed up data to the particular structure way.
Okay, nice. So one thing, just like you are telling, managing a lot of data, large scale of data, using pulling data from SQL Server, and making analyzing, updating data, cleaning the data, validating the data. But one thing I just want to, what are the different, like, can you mention a few problem that you encountered at your project and how you overcome that project?
So, okay, coming to the problems, like once you want to pull out any data from the database, it's take huge time. For example, in my cases, it's around 2 hours time take to pull out any data, because we are not getting any emails or something like that in the daily basis. So we have to do that manually. So that is not a problem, but challenges is taking time. So once that happened, then your data profiling and data cleaning, it will take like more 1 or 2 hour time. So your productivity of the day is reduced. And if you want to do anything more and all these things, then your time will be less in terms of your later of the part.
Okay, nice. So like you mentioned that like SQL Server you are using, uh, can you tell me what are the SQL set operator and what are the types of set operator?
Okay, set operator we use to join or combine two or more tables. So in the we can use also join and set operator also. Both are different, but in the set operator, just combining two or more tables, that we use set operator. But there is a rule is there that both the table has to be same number of columns. Then only we can use set operator. In the set operator, there are four types of set operators are there: union, union all, except one more I'm forgetting.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
No problem.
So like even the next question is mine. What are the different Windows function you are using in SQL Server? Like
Windows
rank.
function is your that view function, right? You are
Yeah.
asking about that rank and all this.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
So Windows function is basically that is a rank. We generally say is a rank function. So rank function is to partition the whole row and given the row to a particular count. For example, you are giving some rank or something like that. So we use Windows functions. So on the coming to the Windows function, there are four types of Windows function are there. Your rank, dense rank, entile, and
Row number.
row number.
Okay, nice. Coming to a Tableau question, I just want to know what is the difference between dimension and measure in Tableau?
Okay, so dimensions are the text values in Tableau, but measures are the numeric. When we call it as a text value in dimension, so these are, you can say, your country name, any name or any specific text data that is in the dimension, and we cannot do any changes on the dimension. But when it comes to your measures are the numeric numbers. You can say your anything like profit, sales, or anything, or we want to do any changes or any you can say changes over there, we can do on measures.
Okay. What is data blending in Tableau?
Okay, so data blending is when we want to join two or more tables from different data source. For example, one data source is your flat file or Excel files, and another data source is your database. So when we want to combine both the tables, but this should has be like this should has to be a relation between both the data set. On that time, we use data blending concepts.
Okay. So, okay, I'm fine now with the, I'm okay with your profile. And how soon you can join with, in if we're like selecting, how many days will it take to
So
join?
So my notice period will be 30 days, but I try to negotiate with my manager. I'm not sure about that, but I will try to
Okay.
join.
Okay, definitely HR will get back to you. And do you have any question for us, Devabrata?
I just want to know my feedback over the interview.
Definitely, I will get a soon feedback. We are, taking a few interview more, and once you sort out, then we'll, HR will get back by email or by over the phone. They will inform you. Thank you. Thanks for your time, Devrata, and all the best for your future. And Kaya, thank you very much, Devrata.